All right, guys, we are back from the Las Vegas card show. Ended up with these two stacks of cards, so you guys can see them over here. 1 and number 2. Mostly everything in number 2 is graded. We have a few raw cards on these over here. So with that being said, let's go through some sports cards, talk about why I picked these up and such. All right, so first, we have a Clubhouse Collection duel. Now, I'm going to be setting up at a Boston card show, the Flipping Card Show, at the end of the month. So, decided I needed to get a few local Boston cards just so that I can make some deals with people if they're trying to find that type of stuff or bring people over to the table. So, try to find something unique. These Clubhouse Collections are pretty unique. They're all hand numbered. You don't see them all the time. And we do have a little bit of a nice patch over here. Yaz is obviously a Hall of Famer. Picked this up for $20. Thought it was a no-brainer. Even if it doesn't sell at the show, should be able to get at least 20 back with this card. Another one that's kind of unique is this one right here. Triple threads. We have 3 autos and 3 relics over here on the side. Now, Pedroia really sells this card. A lot of Pedroia stuff is pretty popular. I mean, some of his triple thread autos are $40 plus. I know Sale used to be a great pitcher, had some injury concerns the last few seasons or so, but still, he's one of the best pitchers on Boston. And then we have Benintendi at the bottom. But I figured having Pedroia in the center, this card would do pretty well, numbered to 36. There's no sales on it, so I got this one for $70, I think, and I think this should be like a $100 plus card. Again, something to throw into the showcase, and we'll see what happens. This is going to be for PC. This is going to be an upgrade. This is a Roger Clemens. Now look at this patch over here on the side. This is pretty cool. Could not pass that up. Bargain bin find for pretty much $10. And this is numbered 8 of 50. So I thought that was really cool. And this is going straight to the PC. Also PC-wise, this Randy Johnson Prime Cuts from 2012. I mean, this patch is awesome. Look at that. So much separation and colors on it. 25 of 25. And I was looking for a nice Randy Johnson. Eventually I'll get like an autograph patch card. It's pretty great. But I mean, honestly, I'm content with this one over here. So picked up both these in a deal for $50. And they are going into the PC as upgrades. So I'll be able to sell my other like napkin one color cards and at least recoup probably half the cost. And I thought it was worth it. So I'm going to be keeping those ones. Up next, I saw this 63 Minoso autograph. I believe it is a real. Definitely taking a chance when you buy autographs without COAs. But for me, I looked at the aging of the autograph itself, and figured, A, who's going to fake a Minoso autograph? It's a bit of a complicated autograph as well. And I mean, it's old pen. So putting all those together, it's my assumption that it's real, but again, you always do take chances on that side of things. Now, it's a pretty nice looking 63. Obviously, you have that one corner over there. But I picked this up for like 40-ish, I think, at the very end. So I figured it's worth a shot. And I'll probably end up sending this over to get a PSA dual grade. But we'll end up seeing. So kind of cool with that. Up next, we have a 3,000 career hit club of Tony Gwen. These don't know, the 500 home runs and also the 3,000 hit club cards are pretty popular. This is 2,000 to my knowledge. 2,000 in the 500 home run ones are 1999. But there is a big fan base for these type of relic cards. There's no Gwens listed or have sold recently, so it's kind of one of those you kind of ask your price on it. So it's probably anywhere from like a $60 to $80 card. Just kind of depends. But kind of a cool relic there. And Gwen is pretty popular. So nice bargain bin find as well. The other ones in that bargain bin, I'm just going to show you guys those real quick. Those over here. They're at the bottom. This is one of the first deals I made at the show. We got a mini of Bryce Harper. Kind of a disappointing season. But these were handed out at the National. Don't remember exactly how they were, because I didn't go to this National. But after negotiating like $25 or so, and there was a recent sale, I think it was either 35 or 40. So to be able to move that. And we've got a second-year Peyton Manning Refractor. And one of my friends, Paul, knows that dealer that's going to Chicago show next weekend that already wants this card. So no-brainer picking that one up. Second-year Manning. Manning stuff doesn't sell as much as they should, especially for how good he was. Maybe someday in the future, but still, second-year Refractor, bargain bins. Yeah, you got to pick that one up. Speaking of Paul, this is going to his PC over here. Deacon Jones, autograph, jersey. I believe this one's numbered. It is. It's numbered to 75. And I like this look. So this photo is the actual jersey, which his swatch was taken from. Game worn as well. Like, I wish card manufacturers did this. They really should. So really nice right here. That is going into his PC. And Paul, if you don't know, writes a lot of the football articles on the Breakout Sports Cards website. So if you want to learn more about vintage football, check those articles. Link down below in the description. There's that. Okay. Pick this one up here. Roger Maris is a nice jumbo jersey. Now, from what I've heard, someone told me on Twitter, and I haven't fact-checked this at all yet, but the Athletics and the Yankees jerseys of Roger Marison's product were switched. So this is actually a Yankees jersey. Possibly. I need to do my research yet. I didn't do research before recording. So if I'm wrong, let me know in the description. But this is a nice jumbo relic of Maris, numbered 77 of 199. And I'm kind of split if I want to keep this for my collection or not. Obviously, I'm trying to go after some really nice relics. Maris is iconic, but he is not in the Hall of Fame. And I'm trying to stick to like Hall of Famers or people that have Hall of Fame stats. So like steroid users that hit over 500 home runs. Like, I want to have a relic. There's obviously Roger Clemens is in the Hall of Fame, but like he really should be. So I don't know if I'm going to keep this one or not. Either way, game worn jersey, nice jumbo on there. There is stitching right over there as well, it looks like. So someone would want to get this card, and it's pretty unique. There wasn't any listed on eBay. So no, he no longer has the record because Judge passed it, but well, people always remember Roger Maris. And lastly, 59 Koufax. It's going to be a cheaper one. There is a crease right over there, but didn't see that in the lighting. Sometimes you do miss this type of stuff at card shows, but still, I ended up paying like $50 for it, so I'll be okay on with it. All right. Graded pile minus these two cards. We'll just show you this first. I picked this up pretty much for free. I found a Kershaw number to 50 in a box and got this thrown in. It's a black. People always want to get some of the different parallels within their sets that they build, or just collect the team and want a black parallel. They're kind of popular. So like for a throw-in, this is, I don't know, $5 card, $10 card, whatever. Can't pass those up. And this one I'm going to throw in my PC. One of the best tennis players in the 1800s. And you guys can see, like, the back screwed up. I mean, we were paper loss, all this damage on here, but I picked this up for $50. Why not? Allen and Ginter cards. You don't see them every single day. They're not rare by any means, but like this is the N29s, I believe, with Dwight, and N29s are a little bit tougher to find. And pretty cool. And when I was saying N29, if you guys don't know, there's two different sets of Allen Ginter, N28s and N29s. N28 has most of the Baseball Hall of Famers that you guys see. N29 has a little bit poorer of a checklist on the baseball card side of things. But, yeah, pretty cool card. All right, now for the slabs. Up first, 55 Kilobrew. Really sharp card, but it is way OC. You guys can see that over there. I'd argue almost miscut. I mean, you guys pretty much over there on that side, but traded away some Kershaw cards and I got cash in this card back. So not horrible on that side of things. This one already sold, but it is a nice 1940 Ted Williams 2.5. Little crease over here on the corner. You guys can see it a little bit, but presents extremely well. 1956 Maze, beautifully centered, beautiful. Maybe a little top bottom, but still. Got this in the deal with Ted Williams. Last card I got in the deal with the Ted Williams. Hold on. I believe it was this card. Yeah, it was. 57 Maze, little left to right. But these cards are notoriously known to be off-centered. And all brand new labels too. 6,000, 6,000, and 6,000. Or no, I shouldn't say 6,000, but it starts with the 6. 6,000 is wrong. I know my math, guys. All right. Great centered right here of the Cepeda. A lot of these I see OC, but this one stood out right away. Do get asked about Cepeda rookies every once in a while, so could pass that one up. I got a 1953 Maze. Just like the Ted Williams, as soon as I posted it, someone reached out and it literally sold. It is obviously a one with all the creases on it, but compared to some other ones that sold a lot nicer, there's been ones that have been selling with a lot of paper loss on the front or also on the back. So haven't picked up this card before, but Bob Uecker is pretty popular, and see them all the time. Over there. Okay. Another Maze. This is a 2.5. Think a little bit over there. Picked up a ton of mazes, surprisingly, but either way, not too bad. Babe Ruth relic card. Got this for 160, already slabbed. Kind of a no-brainer. This will sell pretty well. I still need a Ruth in my collection. I don't know what I'll end up doing to pick up my Ruth. I feel like I'm kind of picky with this because obviously Ruth Relic's is expensive. I kind of want a pinstripe in my relic and also maybe a bat. So it's going to take a while to find something on that side of things, but it'll end up happening. 2 more cards left. We have the Mantle and Aaron in a 3. This is nicely centered. A lot of them you see are way OC. See the back as well. And before we go over the last card, guys, if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure to subscribe for more card show vlogs, pickups videos like this, spotting fakes, and top 10 lists. I upload almost every single day, so if you watch the videos, you haven't subscribed yet, absolutely free. Just click it down below. All right, last card. 55 Maze. 2.5. There's that right there. All right. Well, 3 cards for my PC, so not a horrible weekend, plus a bunch of pickups over there. If you guys are interested in any of the cards, let me know. By the time you're watching, some of these will have sold by then, but some will also be available. So let's make some deals. Either message me on Twitter, Instagram, or you can also email me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you didn't see last week's card show pickups, watch it right over here.